Okay, so we are actually going to get to write some of these direct variation equations. Here's what's going to happen. First of all, they're not going to tell you k. We have to figure it out. But they are going to tell you a point x and y in which it works. So it says, suppose y varies directly as x. This is the important part. Y equals 72 when x equals 8. Plug those in and then solve for k. So y equals kx. Great. 72 equals k times 8. And I know for solving, if I want to get k by itself, I just need to divide by 8. Which means 72 divided by 8 is 9. Which means k equals 9. Take this k, plug it back in to the k up here. So my equation is y equals 9x. That's the equation. What's going to say next is use the direct variation equation to find x when y equals 63. That means use this equation right here and plug in 63 for y and solve for x. So it looks like I need to divide by 9. And 63 divided by 9 is 7. What's probably most confusing is the way it's going to word this potentially on your homework. So let's look at like maybe 24 here. The way it's going to word it is going to have basically those two questions we just did combined into one. So if y equals 6 when x equals 10, find x when y equals 18. Here's what I need you to do. Find the if statement. The if statement in this case is this part. If y equals 6 when x equals 10. This is the information you need to find k. So find k. Y equals kx. Great. Y equals 6. X equals 10. Looks like this time I'm getting 3/5 equals k. Now go back and plug in to find out your missing variable like it wants you to do here. So I'm going to come back over here. Y equals 3/5 k. I'm sorry, x. And it tells me to find x when y equals 18. Great. To do that, let's multiply by 5/3. Multiply by the reciprocal. Makes those two fractions cancel. And this, I think, is going to be 30, right? You might double check in your calculator. And then this 30 is what it's going to want in Delta Math.